Hello, crew. It is the 19th, and this was my morning walk today. And I think I told you yesterday that I was planning on walking up over the hills and back around and doing a big loop. And I did that today, and it was actually really wonderful. Had a great time. It was beautiful. I ended up walking about 9 miles and through a bunch of new neighborhoods. Other than the first long walk into town, I basically didn't replicate anything I've walked previously. So yeah, it was nice. It's hard to tell in these videos how steep the hills are. But it's steep coming up here. Whew. You can't tell I'm still walking uphill here. But I am. However, as you can tell, there's no traffic. I think I've seen three cars kind of coming up this hill. I can hear a car off to the right there. Actually, there's a tunnel through this hill that the main road goes through. That may be what I'm hearing, the traffic over there. That would also explain why there's nobody driving over this hill. I don't know if you can tell, I don't think you can, how steep this downhill is. But it looks like I've crested. I think when I was mapping out this route yesterday, Google Maps said I went from 8-meter height at our place we're staying to 137 meters at the top of this climb. So that's pretty good. It's what, 450 feet. Yeah. One of the things that Sarah and I have talked about walking around here is how you can tell by, for instance, the way this road is constructed, the cobblestone roads with the sections that are done specially. Actually, I don't know if you notice when walking up or down steep hills, they have grooved pavement that's perpendicular to this slope to give you a little more traction. And then there's always these sections of these nice bricks that run up and down the roads. Oh, this is the road running through the tunnel into the mountain. So I was right up on top there and I found that. But all of that work is really beautiful, but clearly it shows the low cost of labor here in Mexico. But they're nice little streets. So you can't see it here, but there was an animal running around in these beautiful jungly looking foliage there. You can hear it here in a second. And I think it was just a squirrel. I didn't get a good look at it, but I saw a gray tail. So I came down this hill and then I walked a couple of miles, maybe 3 or 4 miles actually, through a whole bunch of neighborhoods. I saw a ton of markets. This was a fairly wealthy neighborhood I was walking through, I think. And then I ended up getting back to the end of the river walk that I told you about yesterday, and I walked back down that in the daylight. And this is a Saturday, so there were lots of people around. I was going to say a lot more, but just a ton of joggers and couples kissing each other on benches and people walking dogs. Actually, there was this section where I think they were either walking dogs from a rescue or something else. I don't know. A bunch of dogs in kennels, people walking them. So that was pretty much my walk. I'm going to end this video with some footage I took this afternoon of a band playing on the beach outside of our place. So I hope you enjoy that. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I will talk to you soon. If you don't get bored of these, I'll make more.